Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Anthony. Welcome to the video. Today's going to be a quick one on when is the best time to post and how consistently should you be posting. So this is going to depend on three factors. The first one is hitting that like button. The second one is whether or not your account is brand new and whether or not your account is already existing and it's already running. So first off, we're going to start with hitting that like button. So hit that like button, guys. And secondly, we're going to start off with if your account is brand new. Okay, so if you're starting a brand new account, it's going to differ if your account is already up and running because there's different research we want to go ahead and do, and we want to kind of see who we want to target. So if you're starting a brand new account, you're trying to figure out what's the best time for me to post. Well, who are you trying to target? What is your market? Okay, what's your niche? Who are you trying to target? Are you trying to target a certain location? And start doing research, okay? Just through simple Google searches and using a few Instagram tools, you can easily find out what the popular times are. So if you want to figure out how to target United States, for example, go on Google and just start researching what is the most popular times that people are online in the United States. If you want to target Canada, start researching what's the most popular times that people are using Instagram in Canada and start posting at those peak times. Now, as far as targeting certain niches, there's nothing you can really do in terms of posting at a certain time to target that. That's mainly going to come down to what type of hashtags you're using and who's in your DM groups. But as far as targeting people by location, or even just seeing what the most popular times are on Instagram to get as many eyeballs on your post as possible, these are easily researchable and you can find answers anywhere. Whether you're trying to figure out what's popular worldwide or what's popular in a certain area, you can easily see what the best time is to get the best results on your pictures. So if you're starting a brand new account, that's what you want to do. Find out what the most popular time is for wherever you're trying to target and start posting at those peak hours. Now, if you already have an existing account, you're going to go about it a little bit different because you already have followers who are already engaging with your picture. So what you're going to do is, if you're not a business account, you really need to open up as a business profile, or you need to get something like Iconosquare if you don't want to have business accounts possibly limit your impressions in the future. Once you do that, you're going to go into your demographics and you're going to start looking at where are your followers from, what are your followers' activity levels, what days are they most active. Now, we're not just going to post on the days that they're most active. You should be posting every single day, but each day there's going to be an activity level that is the most popular, when most people are online, and you want to post at those activity levels because those are your followers. That's when they're online, so you're going to post when they're all online so they'll all possibly see your pictures. Personally, I think the absolute best thing you can do if you're already an existing Instagram account is post once when all your existing followers are always online, and post another time on another peak popular time that's whatever you're trying to target. So the best time to post is really up to your account and up to who you are trying to target. Now, moving into the second half, how many times a day should you be posting and how consistent do you need to be? Guys, consistency is everything. I don't care how good your growth plan is. I don't care how many accounts you've grown in the past. If you don't maintain consistency with your posting and posting times, you will not grow. And if you are growing, you're not maxing out your potential. You're not growing nearly as fast or as quickly as you should be. So as far as how many times a day should you post, it really doesn't matter. You need to be posting at least once per day, but what matters more is consistency. I've grown accounts through posting 8 times a day, and I've grown accounts through posting 1 time a day. What really matters is the fact that you keep making that post and you remain consistent with it. Consistent is in the times as well. Just because you post every day doesn't mean it's necessarily a good thing. If you're posting at 9 in the morning one day and then 10 p.m. at night the next, that doesn't make any sense, and that's not consistent either. Yes, it's every day, but you want to remain having consistent times that you're posting. So if you're going to post every day at 4 p.m., post every single day at 4 p.m. and stick to it. If you're going to post 3 times a day, like the morning, afternoon, and night, then do that and stick with it consistently, day after day after day. Don't post 3 times one day, 4 times the next, 2 the next day, and then 5 the next. That's not consistent at all. So I've grown accounts through posting 1 time a day, and I've also grown accounts through posting 8 times a day. Honestly, I found the best results when I was posting between 2 to 4 times a day. Whenever I grow an account posting 2 times or 4 times and even 3 times, that's personally when I get the best results. There's some people who swear by posting 12 times a day. For me, that's just way too much work to be put into 1 Instagram account. 1 time a day is also suffice. I have grown accounts through 1 time a day, but if you really want to take it a little bit more serious, I would encourage you to pick a number between 2 and 4 and stick with that and pick the times. If you're struggling with picking the times and you're already an existing Instagram account, I would post to 1 time and when your already existing followers are most active, and then pick a few other places you want to target and post at those times, then also post at the popular worldwide Instagram time. Posting at all these peak hours of the day is really what's going to benefit your account the most, and when you match that with consistency, that's really the best way to go ahead and grow on Instagram in terms of posting goes. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. This video was requested by one of you guys that I asked on my Snapchat story to go ahead and submit something for me to make a video on. So if you want to possibly have one of your video suggestions be made on this channel, go ahead and follow my Instagram. I'll leave it linked in the bio. It's my personal one. You guys can go ahead, DM me on there, and leave me suggestions of videos you want me to make. On top of that, I also run a Facebook group for Instagram, so if you guys want to see occasional live streams and network with more Instagrammers, then I'll leave that link in the description as well, and you guys can go ahead, join that group, check it out. A lot of cool people in there. So I hope for those of you who are kind of struggling on how many times a day to post and what the best times are to post, there's really no set schedule. There's no settings or no one perfect formula that can pretty much be recycled to everybody. It really depends on your account. What countries are you trying to target? What niche are you trying to go? How much time do you have in the day to really be working on your Instagram account, and go from there. But as long as you stick to those principles, you'll grow your account just fine. So with that said, guys, hope you guys all have a good day. Keep crushing on Instagram, and I'll see you all in the next video.